Thought I should do an update video of my 2025 gun collection. I'm going to start off with the handguns, smallest to biggest, pretty much. This is the Beretta 21A, or aka Bobcat, and 22 LR. Love this guy. I love these little handguns like this. And then this is a Taurus PT22, cheapo little gun, double action only. Bought it for like $100. And then a Ruger SR22. Nothing special about this guy, just a good little 22 handgun to teach people how to shoot on, or just to plink around with. Ruger Wrangler, same thing as this guy pretty much. It's another cheapo little handgun, or very cheap actually, on par with like the Ruger, not the Ruger, the Heritage Rough Riders. Good gun to teach people how to shoot on if they've not really learned about gun safety or other such things. Then moving on to some surplus gun, or only two surplus handguns I have really. This is a VZ70 or CZ70 in 32 ACP. It's in good condition. All the marks you see on it are just handprints and shit like that. A Bulgarian Makarov Circle 10, made in 1987. This gun is also manufactured around the same time as this one. And a 9x18 Makarov. I used to have more 9mm handguns, but gotten rid of a couple of them, but kept these two. This is a Canik 55, also known as a TriStar C100. This is made by Canik. They do not manufacture these anymore, at least import them into America, so they're a little harder to find here nowadays. This is my Smith & Wesson compact carry cob. This is one of my EDCs. TLR7 light on it. Haven't gone around to putting red dot on it yet, but will eventually. This is my Colt King Cobra carry, I guess, but in 357 Magnum. I do not carry this guy. This is one of the Safe Queens, just because it's so pretty. I don't want to fucking make this guy look all dirty, man. And then this is one of my would-be hunting guns if I do go hunting, if I want to carry a firearm on me, or if I want to hunt with. Ruger GP100 and 357 Magnum. Same with this guy, with the Ruger GP100. This is one of my guns I carry with me when I'm hunting, or I use for hunting. This is a Glock 20 SF. Only has night sights on it, but this guy has been carried a lot. Like, I go hiking. If I go hiking, this is the gun I go with. I'm outdoors, this is the gun I go with. And then FNEX 45 TAC, a 45 ACP, TLR1 HL light on it. This is my bedside gun as of right now. Love it. It's beautiful. And then HK USP 45 full size, manufactured in 1997. Two-tone, which is somewhat a little bit more rare than just all the black ones, or completely blacked out ones. And this is an IMI Baby Deagle and 45 ACP, or eventually went over to the IWI Jericho, a 941 Jericho. So this is basically the same exact thing as IWI Jericho, or 941 Jericho. It just has a Desert Eagle on the side of it instead of IWI Jericho. Very nice handgun. It's quite heavy because it's all metal. And this is my other main EDC handgun. If I'm going out anywhere, this is most likely a handgun I'm going to be carrying on me. As you can tell, the grips have seen better days. I carry this guy with me everywhere. It is my favorite EDC that I found so far. It is a Smith & Wesson 638 Airweight, 38 Special. And then moving on to, oh, actually, wait. This is the biggest handgun I own. This is a Smith & Wesson Performance Center 500 Magnum. Beautiful handgun. 7.5 inch barrel. And then this guy, I actually got this guy not too long ago. I haven't done too much research on it, but it is a Ruger 1022. Has a custom barrel on it. Has a nice scope on it. I haven't even shot this guy yet. Nice stock and everything. Ruger 1022. And then this is a Ruger X5, not Ruger, sorry, Ithaca X5 Lightning. Older semi-automatic 22 rifle, good condition. This is an old Savage 22 rifle, quite old, not even sure, but it's old enough that I can't find a firing pin on it, so this guy is obsolete at the moment. And then this is a Remington Fieldmaster pump action 22 long rifle, good condition too, shoots fucking awesome. Then 22 Henry lever action rifle, and then another plain Jane Ruger 1022, nothing done to that guy at all. And then this is a Ithaca single shot breech loading 22 LR. I believe the model number is model 49, yep, model 49 Ithaca. Shoots cool. It's a good gun to teach people to shoot on, especially kids. It's decently small too, it feels like. Moving on to shotguns. CZ Bob White side-by-side break action shotgun and 20 gauge. Great shotgun. My main hunting shotgun if I do go hunting usually. I just like it. Ithaca model 37 Deer Slayer pump action shotgun in decent condition. It's seen better days, but I bought it used for pretty cheap. Mossberg 500, another shotgun I use for hunting. Wood's in good condition. The metal has seen some better days, but I also bought this guy used for pretty cheap. And then this is one of the first shotguns I've ever owned, or was gifted to me actually. This is a Stevens model 94 break action single barrel shotgun. And then this guy has no markings on it. I think it's a bolt action 20 gauge. So I'm not sure what it is. It has a nice choke on it. All it says on it is proof tested 20 gauge. And then this guy has some markings on it. I think it says like New England, but it's so worn out that you barely can tell. But from what I've done a little bit of research on it, this shotgun is so old that you can't use modern ammunition on it. It used to use paper cartridge 12 gauge. So it's unsafe, I would assume, to use modern ammunition in. But it's a cool shotgun just to have. It's definitely might even be older than this property I'm on, but it's a great shotgun. Looks a badass. I love it. And then this guy is a New England Firearms single shot 223. Cool little shotgun. Another good gun to probably teach people to shoot on. And then this guy is a Mossberg 940 Pro Tactical. This is my defensive shotgun. And then my Zastava Z-Pap Epi 70. 7.62 by 39. And then this guy is a CZ Evo Scorpion 9mm. And then a Bushmaster 308 AR-10. For primary arms, U-Mod scope. Nice guy. And then my Wasser 10, 7.62 by 39. And then this is a primary arms upper, AR-15. Haven't done anything to it. Has a PA-15 lower. Does have a FRT installed into it, but I haven't done anything to it. I bought this less than a week ago. And then a Norinco Mac 90 Sporter in 7.62 by 39. And then a Colt AR-15 A4, or the civilian version of the M16 A4. And then a Mosin Nagant M44 7.62 by 51R, manufactured in 1944 as well. And then a Marlin 336C and 35 Remington was my grandfather's firearm. Was his deer slayer. He used it to hunt many things other than deer, but it was his hunting rifle. And then above that is a Rossi R95 and 30-30. And above that fella is a Remington 700 and 270 Winchester. But yes, sir. These are all my firearms I own thus far. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. Has a flashlight on it. A Surefire X300. Oh, gotta have a flashlight on your shotgun, man. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the firearms. And so to let you know, these are all of I own. Some are gone or have been. Thank you for watching this video.